Now at 11, I'm tracking a wintry mix and then a big warm-up into next week. We got some light snow developing there overnight, but we'll get ready for a bigger storm on Saturday. Yeah, just over the last 2-3 minutes, the freezing rain has picked up. Catherine, it was nice and sunny early this morning. Right now, the clouds building here in Cleveland. 17 degrees right now. We've come down from our high early this morning. Started out at about 20 degrees at 7 a.m. Northwest wind 16 miles an hour. Reporting a cloudy sky at the airport. Some sunshine at the lakefront. It feels like it's 2 degrees outside, and it certainly does. 18 degrees right now, Akron, Canton. Nice to see the sunshine, but again, feeling like 2 degrees. And these are current wind chills. Raindrops falling right now. If you take a look at the light behind me, you can see the icicles that have formed. Snow showers, but it starts to get a little more intense out on the west side with this next wave coming through from North Olmsted down towards Berea. The snow coming down light to moderately down 480. In fact, taking you down to street level. This is right by the mall. And this will be key as we end out the week on a dry note before heading into the upcoming weekend, where we're going to be talking about a couple of weak systems that'll move by. Here's how we time things out on Future View into this afternoon. Mostly sunny. Well, flooding definitely a concern as we move throughout the rest of this week, as much of the area under flood watches and warnings through at least Thursday, and that will most likely be extended. It's warm, it's humid, it's windy out there already at 76 degrees in Cleveland. So here is a wider view as we look a little bit west, and you can see there is some drier air that will work its way in, but we're still going to pick up some accumulating snowfall out of warmer air in the upper levels of the atmosphere. Look up and things are a little bit warmer up there. At the surface, temperatures are well below freezing. Ice to plain rain event throughout the overnight hours, but that being said, widespread ½ an inch of ice will form out on the roadways. Now on the colder side of things, out towards the west, as you head over towards Toledo, you're going to be dealing with some snow before we transition with this event, where you could see upwards of 3 to 6 inches of snow. But greater Cleveland area, Akron, Canton area, it's going to be sleet to, again, ½ an inch of ice, and we can't underestimate the concern for that. Ford First Alert 7-day forecast. Transitioning back to snow going into Wednesday, then temperatures falling down to the low teens. To a nice fresh coating out here on all of the paved surfaces. We've had cars come through. We've had plows coming through. The reasons why we're kind of in a lull is we have that southwest wind right now as we wait for the secondary cold front to move through. So until the winds shift, that's when we'll see the next round of lake effect picking up. Right now on Ford First Alert Doppler Max, powerful enough to pick up those flurries. So I mentioned that we were posting this photo on our 19 Action News Facebook page because of my shirt and tie combination this morning. There it is. I was actually happy with this.
Yes, 28 comments so far.
28 comments. There are some nice ones.
26 are negative.
I think it looks
How
nice.
many?
26 are negative.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you to those two people out there.
Yes.
Thank you
but
very much.
But you might have a love connection. What Tina says, you're still cute. So, hey.
Thank you very much, Tina. You look beautiful as well, Tina.
Look at him campaigning. Oh, boy, Tina, you look
That's
beautiful
right.
as well.
Yeah, nice cloudy, almost fall-like day out here. And what you guys might not know is that I'm very big in the biking community. Well, maybe not, but these guys are. So we've got Derek and at 59 degrees. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. The Blue Men Group. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. We're cleaning up my face just a little bit. Oh, looking great out there. Looking great. And yeah, here's Ford First Alert Doppler. Forecast for today. There's a small craft just a little to the right there. Advisory in effect with winds out of the northeast 10 to 20 knots. Waves currently 3 to 5 feet. So it's rough out there on the lake. You do not want to be out on the lake for today. And then as we head on into tonight, we're going to tonight next. Oh my God. Oh. We just ate the microphone. Can I have a bite? Clear and chilly. I think I got a little blue on there. 48 degrees for the overnight low. That's delicious. Winds out of the west. The winds will come out in. The final preparations underway. I'm Jason Handman live at Goddess Bless in Lakewood with Witch Kathy. She's got the spell to break the Cavs' curse, and that's coming up next segment. Here's a real witch, Kathy. She has the spell to break the curse. You've assured me that this is it. So let's go ahead and do it and just shout it out, Kathy.
All fans tuned in now, feel the power of the wow. With this black candle, I banish all this negative muck.
I got to light the candle. Here we go.
With this white candle, I bring in gratitude and luck. With the black, the spell is done.
Yes, the spell is done! Thunderous applause here at Goddess Blessed in Lakewood. Witch Kathy, the official witch. Now all we have to do is watch Kathy's spell come to life and banish the curse. And, you know, this will be incredible when the Cavs win, David and Denise. I sure will be watching and applauding Kathy myself on Monday and tomorrow. All right. But we're going to try and tie the most neckties worn at once. We have to get at least 50 to make it in the record books. We've got a lot of ties standing by.
Final count. 1. All right. Woo!
We'll take a little bit of a wider view, and there's that Euclid cam from the Omni Park building where you can see the snow coming down at a pretty good pace. A look at I-90 over there. But right now at the airport, we're at 27 degrees, feeling like 12 degrees as the wind is still very strong. So where we do have the ice in place, keep in mind that that power outage threat is in no ways over as we head throughout the rest of the afternoon, as winds will still be gusting upwards of 35 miles an hour. 26 degrees right now, Akron, Canton, but it feels like 10, and the snow continuing to come down. So here is a wider view as we look a little bit west, and you can see there is some drier air that will work its way in, but we're still going to pick up some accumulating snowfall as we go throughout the rest of the afternoon and even into the early portion of tonight. Here's what everyone will expect. I think we're going to see a widespread coating to 2 inches, with most of the region looking at about an inch accumulating, and then the temperature will plummet. Take a look at this as we go into your Thursday, down to 20 degrees by 7 p.m. tonight, and through the overnight hours, 2 a.m., we're at about 15 degrees, and we'll bottom out at 9 degrees by 8 a.m. tomorrow morning as the sky will clear. So for tonight, the snow will taper off after midnight. 9 degrees the overnight low as the clouds will clear by early tomorrow morning. And for First Alert 7-day forecast, plenty of sunshine out there for the late week, but it's cold. 21 degrees on Thursday, another frigid night out there Thursday night, 28 degrees on Friday. And there's that little bit of a break, but that's it. We head into the upcoming weekend. Saturday, we'll look for the threat for our next system to move in the area, and there's the potential with this one for a few inches of snow to accumulate on Saturday. By the end of the weekend on Sunday, that will taper off to more light snow showers and flurries out there. And then into early next week, a little bit of a break early Monday, but the next system moves in Monday late into Tuesday. Now, as always, we have you covered. Ford First Alert forecast on air, online at 19actionnews.com, and take us with you right on your cell phone.